Many pet owners don't hesitate to post pictures of their animals on social media, and occasionally their cute dogs and cats even make a lot of money. Popular pets can make money through sponsored posts and adverts. Once they become famous among other furries, they can also have their line of goods. While some receive fortunes from their owners or are expected to inherit them, some even outweigh their owners in terms of value. Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll show you the top 10 richest pets in the world. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Also, click the notification bell to be notified when we post more interesting videos like this one. Number 10. Gigu. Gigu the chicken supposedly received $12.5 million as an inheritance from her owner in 2002, but she wasn't always a multimillionaire with 15 homes to call her own and lots of money for expensive dinners. When Miles Blackwell passed away just 3 weeks after retiring from managing their family publishing business, leaving behind his wife Doreen as well as all that money they left to him or her, Gigu was originally just another one of Miles Blackwell's chickens that roamed free around his English countryside property. Miles unexpectedly passed away at age 74 while still transitioning out of running their business. It wouldn't have been natural enough if both parties had sold up and retired together as any other couple might do. Less than 3 weeks after Miles Blackwell's death, his wife also passed suddenly. Miles passed away before she could retire with him, so they both chose to sell their shares in the family firm. It seems premature for such a wonderful love story to end so abruptly. Number 9. Pontiac, $5 million. America's beloved Betty White was renowned for both her prodigious talent and her abiding love of animals. White's most recent pet was a cute golden retriever named Pontiac. Initially, Pontiac collaborated with Guide Dogs for the Blind, an organization White had long backed. Pontiac reportedly left $5 million aside in her will, but he didn't live long enough to see the inheritance. The amiable golden retriever passed away in 2017, some years before White. Number 8. Tommaso. Tommaso, Maria Assunta's cat, and the $13 million heir to her inheritance, lived a hard existence on the streets of Rome when he was just 4 years old. But then destiny stepped in when she encountered an Italian widow who felt that this stray cat deserved some stability, if only for his final few days of life before she passed away. This required caring for her properties and placing him with animal welfare organizations around Italy to avoid leaving behind any more bother than was essential for those left to handle it after their passing. Finding a person ready to care for 11 cats costing $1 million a year, which would go into feeding and caring for them, was a challenge for Maria Assunta's attorneys. As a result, they rank among the wealthiest pets in the world in 2022. Number 7. Choupette. $13 million. Choupette, the most well-known cat in fashion, is Karl Lagerfeld's Berman cat and the designer's true love. Although Lagerfeld left her a sizable fortune when he passed away in 2019, the cat has already amassed roughly $4.5 million from modeling jobs and sponsorship deals. When Choupette worked with Shu Imura and modeled for a Vauxhall Corsa vehicle calendar in 2015 alone, she earned $2.7 million. Number 6. Jif Pom, $25 million. 2 Guinness World Records are held by this little Pomeranian dog who was born in Chicago and has more than 30 million social media followers. The dog with the most followers on Instagram has almost 10 million fans there, plus a whopping 20.7 million on TikTok and an additional 1.3 million on Facebook. After a calendar, book, and line of Gifmoji emojis, this dog has had his day. On August 20, 2014, the city of Los Angeles observed Jif Day. The little Pomeranian is valued at $25 million and earns $32,906 for each Instagram post. He holds 2 Guinness World Records and also made an appearance in Katy Perry's Dark Horse music video. Number 5. Sadie, Sunny, Lauren, Layla, and Luke, $30 million. Oprah Winfrey enjoys dogs. With her television program, The Dog Whisperer, she has shown the world the sweetness of English golden retrievers and introduced us to many other breeds. Oprah has owned over 20 dogs, many of whom she has unfortunately lost, according to Oprah magazine. But now, Ms. Winfrey enjoys a luxurious lifestyle thanks to her 3 companions, the Springer Spaniels Sunny and Lauren, the Cocker Spaniel Sadie, who she acquired from a shelter, but who has since shown to be one clever cookie, and Sophie, her very first puppy. If these fortunate dogs outlive their renowned master, they will receive a substantial bequest estimated at $30 million, which will allow them to continue living in luxury. Number 4. Toby Rhymes. Toby Rhymes is not your typical canine. She is seen riding on the arm of her wealthy owner, a spoiled poodle who received an inheritance of $80 million from wealthy widow Ella Wendell in 1931 and has continued to amass wealth ever since. Because of careful investments made over time, the trust has expanded over time as Toby's birthday continues into eternity. Its estimated value has increased from $40 million to $92 million. At his residence on Fifth Avenue in Manhattan, Toby resides in New York. He returns to his penates in his four-poster bed after having dinner every night in a nearby eatery. She now wears luxury clothing, luxuriates in five-star hotels while traveling overseas, and everywhere else there are expensive treats, eats only caviar for breakfast twice a day and chicken livers 4 times a week, and has a team of personal maids at her disposal all the time. Number 3. Olivia Benson, $97 million. Scottish fold cat owned by Taylor Swift is worth an astounding $97 million. By creating her Instagram account, the blank space singer made her cat well known. The next phase of his career saw a flurry of lengthy commercial work, cameos in music videos, and advertisements for Keds and Diet Coke. Number 2. Nala Cat, $100 million. Owner of the cat food brand Nala Cat, who has a net worth of $100 million, is proving to the world that cats can be successful business people as well. She holds the Guinness World Record for having the most Instagram followers of any cat, with 4.3 million followers. The Siamese Persian cat was adopted from a shelter and now resides with its owners, Pookie Methachidifin and Shannon Ellis. According to reports, the attractive woman with blue eyes can make up to $625,000 per year, as she did in 2019, through appearances and brand endorsements. Number 1. Gunther VI, $500 million. The second-generation millionaire dog and the richest animal in the world at the moment is Gunther IV. His father, Gunther IV, received an inheritance of $80 million from Carlotta Liebenstein, a German countess. He then bequeathed that money to his son, whose heirs invested it to the extent that Gunther IV is now valued at about $400 million. The richest animal in the world, a German shepherd named Gunther VI, is 5 times wealthier than Nala Cat. The canine prince received a multi-million-dollar trust from a deceased German countess and now enjoys everything, including homes, private jets, and access to the finest caviar and meat. He may be seen enjoying typical dog activities like eating, playing, and rolling around in the garden. But what makes him special is that he performs all of this in Madonna's previous house. The Gunther Corporation, which oversees the dog's inheritance and wealth, is the owner of Gunther VI. Isn't it amazing to think that there are pets that have net worths higher than a large percentage of humans? Which of these animals surprise you? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell to watch more videos like this. While you're here, click one of the 2 other videos on your screen to watch. See you later.